is the difference between what the state media sees, the CBC that makes $1.2 billion, which amounts to about $1,000 per head, because only about 1.1 million people watch the CBC, according to the post millennial. Only 3% of Canadians watch, which I happen to be one. So you suckers are giving me $1,000 to watch the CBC. But I see things differently. Watch how this plays out.
It's a sight even senior RCMP members call unprecedented. Justin Trudeau flanked by heavily armed tactical officers, and under his shirt, a bulletproof vest, believed to be a first for a political leader in Canada.
Hello, Mississauga!
Trudeau showed up to last night's rally 90 minutes late. RCMP sources say that's a sign the security threat came last minute, requiring a change of plans. One change, his wife was supposed to introduce him but never appeared.
So, you know what I see here? You know what I see? This is what I see. I see Justin running off to get his high-tech security team, and there was a lot of stuff about what kind of badges these guys. These were supposed to be the elite of the elite. These guys are killers, right? So Justin spent 90 minutes going away, having all his people wait, and oh, hold on, Han Dong. That's the Chinese guy that the Chinese government rigged the election with. This is the election meddling guy, one of them. Oh, okay, that's crazy. See, yeah. So these are probably people that were threatened. Some were students and told that they would have their visas revoked if they didn't go door to door and do stuff for this guy. And the older people were threatened with getting booted off of WeChat. And WeChat, if you said anything good about a conservative, it was instantly removed, and only horrible things were allowed to be said about the conservative. And this is the Chinese government. Actually, it's Frank Ma that owns WeChat. He owns Ant, he's the richest guy in China. But he got disappeared. The Chinese, the CCP disappeared him for like 3 or 5 months or something. I forget. It was a while ago. And when he come out, he was a broken man. Like whatever they did to him, it was, he come out and he started giving away money and all this. He just totally changed. He totally changed, right? So, but what I see here is that Justin, for 90 minutes, assembled his elite team, right? And then he got his wife out of the way, right? He sent her home. But you know what I see? All these people. He didn't sweep the room. So they're looking for weapons and stuff. So he made sure that he was protected and his wife was protected. But everyone else was at risk because of this man. This is a psychopath. This is what psychopaths. This is like the same with journalists. They don't care who gets hurt, as long as they get the story. That's like what the CBC did to that Michael Anderson. Michael Anderson was the guy that showed the blackface pic, and the CBC totally went after him. They totally doxed him. They totally jumped out of the bushes, photoed him, and he was running into the house. Like, get away. He took off on vacation, and I'm going to do another video. You know why I'm doing these videos, actually? Because they keep blocking my comments. I put a comment, and I use another profile to go back, and my comments are either disappeared or they're put in the newest comments first. And now you notice when you look, it says there's 0 comments. So you don't even know how many comments are there. Are there 100 or are there 100,000? You just don't know. So this is what they're doing. They're trying to silence us. They're literally, and you can't read all the comments. They don't want us communicating. They're trying to shut us down. When in history have the censors ever been the good guys? So the reason I just posted in the last couple days that I'm going to do a few more. This has been, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos so I can be heard. So when they shut the comments off, we just go another route. Like JFK said, if you can't protest, revolution is inevitable. This is what's happening.